Welcome to Mobile World Congress 2019. I'm here with my colleague and partner, Misbah, with VMware. So Misbah, great booth here for Dell Technologies at VMware, a lot of demos. Can you share with us some of the demos we have here and what we're doing with VMware and Dell Technologies?
Great, thanks for having me, Liam. So basically what we think about is the show is very much about 5G and how 5G is going to enable telcos to actually monetize different services and provide new revenue streams and really help subscribers, help their customers improve their lives, essentially. And so what VMware and Dell are providing are underlying infrastructure, underlying technologies to help telcos develop a 5G network. And so what we're showing here is really VMware's strategy for a multi-cloud strategy, which includes private cloud, public cloud, the telco cloud, and the edge.
So this is great. So when you think of like your global CSP partners and customers, like what are you doing as part of their transition into a 5G environment with VMware?
So VMware in specific, so we have our virtualization platform, VCloud NFV.
Okay.
What VCloud NFV does is it actually provides the underlying virtualization infrastructure, provides the compute, storage, networking, and it allows telcos to basically provide different applications, different services to help them evolve their network architectures from 4G to 5G networks, right? And launch all kinds of different services, whether they are AR, VR type services, whether it's autonomous cars, autonomous vehicles, whether they want to go into smart cities. And then also you got to think about the 5G network. It really is important that telcos be able to move out into the edge of the network too, right? If you think about 5G network latency, for things like AR, VR, and autonomous cars, it really does require low latency, high throughput, ultra reliable networks. And that's essentially what 5G networks is actually providing.
So when you look at like the broad portfolio that Dell Technologies have across our companies, and when we look at our helping our customers into the digital transformation, can you share with us what the Dell Technologies portfolio as well as VMware are bringing together as part of that digital transformation for our customers?
Sure. So really, VMware and Dell really do provide a broad portfolio of different solutions, right? So as I mentioned, you move into the edge of the cloud, right? So projects like Project Dimension and our edge and IoT solutions really help operators deploy services right at the edge, closer to the user, right? And again, VMware and Dell are providing that infrastructure so that we provide that consistent infrastructure, simplified operations across all of the multiple clouds.
So it actually cuts across all segments of society.
It does,
right? It's all
it does.
Vertical markets, so it's not just IT, it's consumers, commercial, enterprise. But I think we also have to be realistic. This is a journey. 5G is a journey. It's not like solutions are ready today. There's some solutions that are starting, but it's a multi-year journey. I think we need to be very clear that on the understanding of that, but it also is the opportunity to innovate in this space.
It is, it is. Now, when you look at it this year, I think we're going to see a lot of different trials starting off. We're already seeing a lot of customers, our telco customers, looking at trials for this year on 5G networks. And really in 2020 is when you'll start to see some real live deployments. And then you'll start to see all of these different use cases that we're showing, around healthcare. How do we actually improve the retail experience, smart cities, maritime, public safety. There's a lot of different use cases, a lot of different scenarios across society that 5G will help enable. And I think VMware and Dell providing that infrastructure, providing that operations across all those different clouds and helping operators move towards 5G is going to play a very strategic role for them.
I think you brought up a very key reference earlier of customers, and Dell is maniacally focused on our customers, and I think in this disruptive environment, in this transition to a digital economy, I think Dell Technologies is very well positioned right now. What we have, our intimacy and our relationship with our customers to really do great things in providing those solutions. So I don't know about you, but I find this is really, really exciting. And
I do too. I think this is just the beginning. And you'll see throughout this event, but throughout the coming years, there's going to be a lot of interesting things, a lot of exciting things that we'll start to see what telcos are doing. And really, again, it's really what the subscribers, what enterprise customers, what consumers are really going to be able to be impacted by 5G networks.
Well, it's great to have you here.
Well, thanks a lot,
yeah, I think it's going to be a great show.
All right.
Thank you.